Yellow, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be drawing Shelly and Eustace from Moriah Elizabeth. So first off, I'm going to be drawing them as humans because that's kind of my thing. I do humans, okay? I suck at drawing literally everything else but humans, so just give me this one, okay? So first off, I'm going to be drawing Shelly because I'm just naturally better with drawing girls. So I'm going to start off with something a little easier for me. It may look like I just imported a base from like Pinterest or Google and y'all probably be getting me at this point, but look. The reason why it looks like that is because I had to personally pose for these photos because I couldn't find the right pose I wanted them to be in. So I had to pose for them, and then I drew the skeleton sketch more detailed than I usually do because I didn't want to be importing the picture of the pose that I was in because I didn't, want to show my face. So this is why it looks like this. I did the same thing for Eustace. So for Shelly, I decided to give her short hair because like her frosting on her head is like, it doesn't drip all the way down. So I thought, short hair would be nice. And since the frosting is like not the drippiest towards like the middle, so I thought that would mean she also has a middle part. Also, this hairstyle was kind of inspired by one of my friends, so yeah, thanks. For the outfit, I decided to give her like kind of baggy sweater, and like the ends would be like covered in frosting because Moriah said that Shelly's paws were like dipped in frosting or whatever. Thought I was very creative with that one, even though that concept has probably been done a million times. And I decided to give her a skirt. Originally, I wanted to give her pants to seem more like adult-ish, but then I realized if I gave her pants, I'd have to draw her shoes, and I was too lazy to draw shoes, so I just gave her a skirt and high-knee socks. Also, when doing the hair, I gave her like her normal white frosting hair, but I shaded it with pink instead of gray because I thought that would go with like her whole pink and white theme more. And the sprinkles on her head, I don't know if they really work. I don't really think they work. They just kind of look like random spots in her hair. I was struggling a lot with the clothes because while I was posing for this photo, I didn't have this exact outfit, so I couldn't copy where all like the creases and wrinkles were in the clothes, and like there were no reference photos that were like posed and like angled this way, so I kind of like make them up from my head, and this is why it doesn't look that good, guys. I made her socks white because I thought making them pink would kind of just be like overdoing the whole pink thing, and now I'm outlining the clothes to like separate everything better. Now I'm working on the eyes. I'm not exactly sure what color eyes Shelly has. I mean, in the squishy she has black eyes, but like I think that was just because the style. I just gave her pink eyes to go with the whole pink thing, and now this is why I had to pose myself in a certain way because I wanted Shelly and Eustace to be holding plushies of themselves because Moriah has plushies of Shelly and Eustace, and I thought that would be really fun and really cool. So I tried doing that. Honestly, they don't really look like plushies. They just look like cardboard cutouts or something like that. And for some reason, this version of Shelly kind of reminds me of Hello Kitty. But yeah, on to Eustace. Okay, again, this is me posing, and I had to liquefy myself to make it have like more manly proportions. So I had to like buff up my arms a lot because I have very twiggy arms. I also had to make my legs longer because in reality I'm very short. And I tried giving Eustace like sneakers, that wasn't going well, so I tried to give him like the Vans that Moriah customizes because like she customized the set for Shelly and Eustace. Also, I had trouble with the facial expressions because like I've never drawn someone with this type of facial expression or looking like a creep. So, and I didn't make his skin like really dark because I was gonna make the clothes really dark and I'd be color picking from the original squishy anyways, and I didn't want everything to just be the same color, so I just made his skin like just a little bit darker than Shelly's, but not too much darker because I still wanted the pictures to be able to go together, Also, I gave Eustace a side part because his frosting is more off towards the side, so I thought, he'd have a side part, and I gave him hair inspired by the hair of Duke Urgi, I think that's how you pronounce his name, from Remarried Empress. Anyways, now I'm coloring his shoes dark brown. I don't think they have dark brown Vans, but if they do, they kind of look like ice cream sandwiches, I'm not gonna lie. I was having a lot of trouble with the hair. I don't know, in the end product, I don't think it turned out looking very nice. It just doesn't look right for some reason, and I didn't know where to put the chocolate chips in his hair. For the cherry, I was debating on giving the cherry a stem because like in the drawings Moriah's done of Eustace, he has had a stem for his cherry, but I was too lazy to do one, and it kind of looked weird if he just had a random stem sticking out of his cherry from his head. Then I colored a Eustace plushie in. Also, for the eyes, I was having difficulty with that. He's taller than Shelly, but his head's looking like upwards. If I made him look down, it kind of looked like he'd be looking down at his hoodie, so I couldn't figure that out really. And for those who are wondering why I did these on two separate canvases, is because I'm working on a little thing on the side, and I'm trying to draw as many paintings as I possibly can. But if you put these two paintings side by side, they create one unanimous painting, which I also think is pretty cool. Anyways, these are the final products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I see you in the next one. Bye!